Welcome back to Butts Real Reviews, and I am actually here to talk about a movie today. I recently saw Split this past weekend, and I actually like that movie a lot. A great dynamic story arc with Split because I love James McAvoy that played all these other split personalities that he was actually the big role involved. Like I love how they did it with that whole story arc, but now I'm actually just saw Unbreakable today. And from watching Unbreakable today, like I had thought of like this was a bit of a good story too. Like I never got involved with this whole movies like this stuffs. Mystery, thrill, and kind of like a good way to bring it in like a not more like scary like, but more like mysteries, thrill movies like. But this movies was so great. I love the stories too. Like from watching Unbreakable, like I thought this movie has a big road story to get involved. Like involved with like Mr. Glass got involved. As we know, Samuel L. Jackson was actually in this movie as well. But mostly the whole David Dunn's character, he was mostly shown all the way throughout the whole film because it is his movie, Unbreakable. Like, I love how they did with this movie. Like, the story of it all, pretty well put. I love how they did with this movie. There's not a lot of action involved, but more like a mystery, thrill, like, less actiony. Like, I thought this movie has a good story. I like a good story movie, and Unbreakable was one of them, including Split. Like, Unbreakable was like kind of a movie that to see like, okay, what's going on here? Kind of know what's going to happen in the end of the movie. But with the main character as David Dunn, as you know, played as Bruce Willis. Like, I love the guy. He is a great actor. But with this movie itself, I like it. It was a deep down, a great story. Like, I never got involved with these movies before, but now this movie itself of Unbreakable came out a great story. If I want to rate this movie, an 8 out of 10. And yes, I thought this movie was a bit slow at some points of the movie, but now I can understand the whole story arc, like all the way throughout the whole movie from the beginning of the film to all the way to the end. And stay tuned for this week for the Glass movie that I actually do own, so stay tuned for Friday night. Bye everyone.